àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn, àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn. Ìrántí tó kẹ lọ borí sàárì tí tó jẹ wà.
Àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀.
Sàárì tí tó mùsùlùmí ẹ̀díndínlẹ̀ jẹjẹ ń wò. Lọ́sàn Ramadan, ojú mi ti rí lọ́sàn Ramadan. Wọ́n gbóúnjẹ wá mi ò nílé jẹ, wọ́n gbómi wá mi ò nílé mu o. Àgbà tó lómi inú kí n pariwo mo ti ń gbà. Ẹyẹ fa bàtí lọ́sàn Ramadan, ẹyẹ gbólóṣó lọ́sàn Ramadan. Ẹ má ṣe ṣáṣẹ́ nínú Ramadan, ó sì tún wẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú Ramadan. Sàárì tí tó mùsùlùmí ẹ̀díndínlẹ̀ jẹjẹ ń wò. Lọ́sàn Ramadan, ojú mi ti rí lọ́sàn Ramadan. Wọ́n gbóúnjẹ wá mi ò nílé jẹ, wọ́n gbómi wá mi ò nílé mu o. Àgbà tó lómi inú kí n pariwo mo ti ń gbà. Àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn, àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn. Ìrántí tó kẹ lọ borí sàárì tí tó jẹ wà.
Àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀.
Sàárì tí tó mùsùlùmí ẹ̀díndínlẹ̀ jẹjẹ ń wò. Lọ́sàn Ramadan, ojú mi ti rí lọ́sàn Ramadan. Wọ́n gbóúnjẹ wá mi ò nílé jẹ, wọ́n gbómi wá mi ò nílé mu o. Àgbà tó lómi inú kí n pariwo mo ti ń gbà. Ẹyẹ fa bàtí lọ́sàn Ramadan, ẹyẹ gbólóṣó lọ́sàn Ramadan. Ẹ má ṣe ṣáṣẹ́ nínú Ramadan, ó sì tún wẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú Ramadan. Sàárì tí tó mùsùlùmí ẹ̀díndínlẹ̀ jẹjẹ ń wò. Lọ́sàn Ramadan, ojú mi ti rí lọ́sàn Ramadan. Wọ́n gbóúnjẹ wá mi ò nílé jẹ, wọ́n gbómi wá mi ò nílé mu o. Àgbà tó lómi inú kí n pariwo mo ti ń gbà. Àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn, àwa tán ojú ta jọ sùn. Ìrántí tó kẹ lọ borí sàárì tí tó jẹ wà.
Àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àlọ́sọ̀ọ́sọ̀, àdìdẹ́lélẹ̀ àdìbòsílẹ̀.
Sàárì tí tó mùsùlùmí ẹ̀díndínlẹ̀ jẹjẹ ń wò. Lọ́sàn Ramadan, ojú mi ti rí lọ́sàn Ramadan. Wọ́n gbóúnjẹ wá mi ò nílé jẹ, wọ́n gbómi wá mi ò nílé mu o. Àgbà tó lómi inú kí n pariwo mo ti ń gbà. Ẹyẹ fa bàtí lọ́sàn-án Ramadan. Ẹ̀yin gbólóṣó lọ́sàn-án Ramadan. Ẹ má ṣe ṣáṣẹ́ nínú Ramadan. Ó sì tún wẹ̀ṣẹ̀ nínú Ramadan. Ọ̀pọ̀ the motel, Ibula Sanabana Hotel. Mbanya Gifo, MSN Chilobi Naka.
After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. Motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Na the cartel. Na the cartel. I'm chilling with the cartel.
Enough of one quarter. Unwe fole jamabute. We go gi ago.
Well, in talk say, now because of us, them cook up. Say chicken for Igbo, now cook up. Saying give the chicken, made them cook up. Me, I give them pita, made them cook up.
Imana John do neli kwa jego. Onya gwala malugo kwa. Ikwokele kwa na tokwa jota. Olololo.
He tell the same story. He say gringori. Say this song, it bring glory. Now the reason why they shot they can't begin poli. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. After motel, now hotel. Who talk am? Now the cartel. Now the cartel. I'm chilling with the cartel. He said dollar don't be 1,600. Say that way no get go $600.
报上是倒了，面倒出是地倒了，我真介绍一二顺三，地倒坤地是东方。
Say he believe in God and he know they like charm. Say he like the way everywhere everything come. Kanaji sorosune yache manasam. Knock sword for his head you go hear come. Now hotel, who talk come? Now the cartel.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome once again to the African Battle Royal Rankings season 32. And tonight's the first night of the Tier 1 lobby. And we have some very interesting news. It looks like we're going to have that Chapo and Mona playing together. We have Chapo and Mona playing together on the same team. We have Mali and Kigni playing together on the same team. We also have this is Lex father Sodiq, that is Isco, and it looks like we have some action quickly already going between the Drugs Esports. This is second Drugs Esports team right here in Dogs going against our T40. That's Truth Esports, and it looks like Ayami is going to, I think Yami almost escaped that. He actually escaped that. BBQ was the victim in that situation to Mouse, and it looks like Ambio was taken down by Poison from Drugs Esports. Nicely done. 2 kills so far for the Drugs Esports team. Very strong start to the lobby from them, but they have another team to contend with. That in Atlas Esports, I presume. They also right here in Dogs. Excuse me. Everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a delay in the stream. About 1 minute 30 seconds delay. Welcome MBA Ruski. Welcome Junior Yo. Welcome Dami. Welcome Stone. Welcome Dami. Welcome Dubem. Welcome me. Welcome Kelvin Washington. Welcome Joshua. Welcome Siren Dixon Alvin. Welcome Unity Cord. Welcome Travis. And welcome Stone. Welcome everyone. Nicely done by Sammy. Sammy gets the drop, but unfortunately, I think it's probably just he has to stay alive. That last man has to stay alive. That last man from that Drugs Esports. Right now, Drugs Esports, Stalker and Mali Whitey are the last two standing. Trauma goes down to Stalker, Mali Whitey, and 3 kills on the board so far for the Drugs Esports. They Mali Whitey, King Movement, and Mali and Stalker. Apologies. Mali Movement, Kingini and Stalker Whitey. Formidable squad. Hopefully they can go far in tonight's first lobby. 2 kills on the board so far for the Tyrant Chefs. Make that 3 because Ronan Smith is going to get deleted by Lex YT. 3 kills on the board so far for this team. Going over to Truth Esports, but looks like they might be getting third party. There's a Currency gets the drop on Father. That kill has been confirmed yet. But Currency, as you can see, is pushing aggressively to get the confirmation on his kill, but it was sent back to where it was coming from. You see, Is he actually trying to get a confirmation on that kill? Is this actually going to be a wise push from Currency? Eventually gets deleted by Lex White. He gets that drop. John Ruski might have been spotted by Lex as well. So yeah, Lex is getting that ninja push Spider-Man style. And unfortunately for John Ruski, was deleted by Lex. Nicely done. Nice 2x or 3x from Lex. From the Tyrant Chefs. Sovereign would have to just lick their wounds right now. 3 kills on the board. When they are getting third parties, Lala just went down to Larry Cord, leaving the runner Smith as the last man standing right now, and he has to stay alive. How did Lala get deleted right there that fast? How did he get deleted that quickly? Okay, that was a snipe. That was a snipe from Larry Cord from the MSCC Sports. Runner Smith just doing everything right there to stay alive, but he spots Larry Cord trying to get some snipes on his own ball. I think he just has to play very smart right now. And that's Lex currently on 4 kills and 5 kills in total for the Tyrant Chefs. And they have the Truty spot right in front of them. It's going to be a 4v4 situation between the two teams right now. It looks like a 4v3 because the Chef is a bit far away from that situation. Lex goes down to Zuka on TT. Nicely done. And that's the first blood. Unfortunately, it was quickly traded by Sadiq. And it looks like Sadiq is probably going to add to his tally. He has one player right behind him right there. He has one player right behind him, and he's going to get the confirmation on that kill. Nicely done. Chef right now is the last man standing. That could have been a wipe on Truty Sport if Chef was in close proximity, but that's the Tyrant Chef just leaking and sending those guys back to the Gulag to re-strategize. 8 kills on the board so far for the Tyrant Chefs, and I think they might just be the lobby top fragger at the moment. They are cooking right now. Going over to Legion Maximus, we have Code God, we have Mona, we have Chapo, El Chapo, and we have Falcon Whitey, the Almighty. One of the best in-game leader in the AF right now, and it looks like they might just be getting close to where these guys are chilling. That's the Tyrant Chefs, and it looks like we're going to get an heavyweight clash right now between these two teams. That's the Legion Maximus and the Tyrant Chefs. The 4v3 situation. Falcon Whitey almost went down right there, but he was just able to escape with the rewind class. Monarch with the back flank right there, just behind these guys. They are trying to sandwich them. I think that's the strategy right there from the nicely done. John is going to go down to Momo Baba at the good at Mona, and that should be a signal right there for the remaining players to get the push on them, and Nola is going to get deleted as well by guy. This guy is cooking. Mona is cooking right now. Father goes down to Mona as well, and I think, did they get wiped? They're actually getting third party right now by DFL, but I want to confirm if they got the wipe on the Tyrant Chefs. I don't think it was a wipe on them. Peter goes down to court, and Falcon Whitey was dropped by Peter, but that was a quick trade, and it looks like Falcon Whitey was confirmed in that situation. I'm trying to get these guys POV. Yeah, that was a wipe on Tyrant Chefs. Unfortunately, guys, that was a wipe on Tyrant Chefs. The Legion Maximus guys just got the wipe on that team. I do not use 3 minutes delay. I used 1 minute 30 seconds just to prevent it from being too long. I could have used 2 minutes, but guy, a lot is happening right now. Drugs Sport, I think, just pulled up for the third party. They just pulled up right now for the third party, and Legion Maximus right now in some serious trouble. Legion Maximus are down to Mona, and it looks like Amalu Whitey may have spotted 1 or 2 players right there from them. But at the moment, 6 kills on the board is not bad for the Drugs Sport. Mona just dipping for his life right now. I think he was the last man standing for the Legion Maximus team. Just dipped a long time ago. Drugs Sport came in for the third party, but it looks like they might just have some attention right there behind them, pushing Kaizen Sport right now. Kaizen Sport versus the Drugs Esports, the senior J Bruce and Iris. They are getting pushed right now by the Drugs Esports team as Exo gets the snipe on Mo. Nicely done by Exo. And that drop on Mo was quickly confirmed. Iris goes down to King Lee, and it looks like Sino J is going to get deleted as well by Stalker. Bruce is the last one standing. It is not looking good for Drugs. Rather, the Kaizen Sports team, he has to stay alive, but I do not see him surviving. Nice use of the defender class, but is that going to be enough? And it's going to get deleted by Mona, and that's going to be a wipe on the Kaizen Esports team. Drugs Esports with a full squad currently looking for some kills, farming for those kills. 9 kills on the board so far for them. Mali White with 2-1 each for movement, and King Lee and the Stalker with 5 kills. Nice snipe right there by Stalker. Can he get a knock? Nicely done by movement. Gets the drop on 1 minor. Stalker still trying to get some knocks for himself in that situation. Movement gets the confirmation on that kill on 1 minor. That's 10 kills on the board so far for the Drugs Esports, and they are up to a very, very good start in tonight's event. Unfortunately for movement, he just got sniped by Spirit from Raze Matrix, who are just coming in quickly for that third party. Raze Matrix right now pushing for the third party, and it looks, I'm trying to get the preview. King Lee gets the drop on 1 time, nicely done by King Lee, but it looks like every player from the drugs spot are currently clustered inside this building. Just waiting for these guys to make a mistake, and the strike spirit is going to get confirmed right there by Stalker. Whitey Hawk goes down as well to movement, and it looks like those guys that came in for the third party are getting sent back to the lobby as Stones is the last man standing, and he was sent back to Gulag. Nicely done by Malay Whitey. 14 kills on the board for drugs spot, and they are cooking right now. It looks like they are getting third party again, once again by another team, and unfortunately for EXO, he had nowhere to run to in that situation. 15 kills on the board for drugs spot, and right now they are getting third party by the Truth Esports team. Truth Esports versus the drugs esports. Malay Whitey gets poisoned, and it's not looking good at all. Why did I get thrown away from that spot? Call of Duty, come on, bro. Why exactly was I thrown away from that spot? Nicely done by Stalker. Stalker gets one, and he's trying to get a quick rest right there on movement. Nicely done by the team. 17 kills on the board for drugs sport, and Joe is going to get confirmed as well. And that's going to be it for BBQ. That is going to be it for BBQ. Was literally fried and grilled in that situation. 19 kills on the board for drugs sport, and this might just be one of the most dominant starts to any African Battle Royale season ranking so far. Very, very dominant start. 19 kills on the board for them. 19 kills on the board for them. DFL currently with 9 kills, still struggling right here in front. And it looks like they have X-Ninjas right in front of them. X-Ninjas with just 4 kills on the board. All Father gets the drop on Peter, and he's getting pushed by the remaining players right now of the DFL team. Chike, unfortunately for All Father, just got deleted by Josie with the KQ9. Leaving around Trauma and Bleach as the last 3 players standing. Trauma has nowhere to run to right now. Trauma just literally was traumatized in that situation, and Josie goes down to Glitch. Trauma was traumatized in that situation. Glitch right now was the last man standing for the X-Ninjas. He's actually still the last man standing. He's actually still the last man standing. That's if he wasn't spotted. Yes, he's still the last man standing for X-Ninjas. 6 kills on the board for the X-Ninjas. And let's check out these guys, the Init boys. The Init boys going against Kora Esports right here in farm as well. And unfortunately for Sonic, he was spotted by Dara from Preachers Esports, who's just right there on the top with 16 kills as well. Preachers Esports are actually cooking. Unfortunately for Dara, he was outnumbered in that situation, by which Init getting that drop on him. Preachers Esports are actually cooking as well, guys. Preachers Esports are cooking as well. That should be 17 kills on the board for them. Chiki and Josie just went down to BBQ. Truth Esports cooking. Truth Esports cooking right now. 9 kills on the board. Nice 2 kills by BBQ, but they should go in quickly right there for that confirmation. They need to go in quickly for that confirmation. They have Dark Dragons on the right hand side, and they have the X-Ninjas on the left hand side. And I think Soul Hunters as well, just behind them as well. That's a 3v4 before this fight is going to happen. 11 kills on the board so far for the Soul Hunters. 2 kills for Ijoba, 5 for it, and Kosha with 1 kill. Alright, looks like we still have DFL in close proximity with 12 kills on the board. They are holding the corners, holding farm, and holding church right here. And just waiting for these guys to make a mistake and decide to push them. I think that's the strategy right now from the DFL team, just chilling inside. But right now, it looks like they are getting pushed by the Dark Dragons. I've not really seen them so far, but right now they are on 20 kills. Dark Dragons are not here to play, guys. They are not here to play. They are here to compete. The Dark Dragons are here to compete, as Null gets the drop on Peter from the DFL team. And I think that should be a signal for them to get the push. But right now, they're getting third partied by Team Kura, who are just right behind them. As Kim's play spot Savage Whitey, but unfortunately lost that 1v1 against that Goodbye, who just put up for that third party. Dark Dragons right now are down to 3 players. Captain Biggie untamed, and Null have to play this very, very smartly. They have to play this very, very smart. 21 kills on the board so far for the Dark Dragons team. Another team with a very strong start to tonight's event, as Captain Biggie is getting lasered from different directions. He's getting pushed right now by Tolu Martins, but unfortunately for Tolu Martins, he was way too aggressive in that situation, and he get paid dearly for it, as Untamed gets the drop with the 1 tap on him. But right now, the remaining players of Team Kura are pushing aggressively against these guys. Savage right here, I think he's the last man standing right now. Are we going to get a weapon, Team Kura? Are we going to get a weapon, Team Kura? Savage right here was very confident some moments ago, but right now he's not looking so confident. He is not looking so confident. He has to just play smart right now, waiting for his teammates to get back from the revive flight. Going back to Dark Dragons, who looks like they might be getting third party again, once again by the DFL team, as Captain Biggie goes down to Peter. Unfortunately for Captain Biggie, just went down there way too fast. The remaining 3 players right now have to just contend and get this battle against the DFL team, who as well are getting third party. Empress probably going to get deleted right now by players of the Dark Dragons. Yes, he just got 1 tapped by Untamed. That should be 24 kills on the board for the Dark Dragons team. Very, very strong start to this lobby from the Dark Dragons. Stalker is on the 10 kill streak, and the Drugs Esports team are still cooking. The Drugs Esports team are still cooking. Do not forget about them. But this battle between Dark Dragons and the Kura, that's Team Kura, is one I want to watch right now. Team Kura versus Dark Dragons. Team Kura versus Dark Dragons, guys. Team Kura on 22 kills. Dark Dragons not too far off with 24 kills as well. Two teams right now, heavyweights in this current lobby going against each other. It's going to be a 4v4 situation if this battle continues. But it looks like it's actually still going to continue. It looks like it's still going to continue. 4v4 situation. Tolumatis with the advantage right there. Tolumatis with the high card advantage, but he couldn't use it. He couldn't use it well. He couldn't use it well. Captain Biggie gets the first drop, and that should be a signal right now. Unfortunately for Untamed, they just went down to Tolumatis, but that shouldn't just slow down the push from the Dark Dragons team as Untamed goes down to Tolumatis. Captain Big is going to get deleted. Kim's place right now is the last man as Null as well. 2 players left for the Dark Dragons team right now. That was a very, very slicky and slow push from the Dark Dragons team, but unfortunately for Kim's place, he just went down to HIM from the team. Kura leaving Null as the last man standing for the team. He just has to play very, very smart right now as the last man standing. They did not play that well at all. They did not play that well at all, even after getting the first blood in that situation. 25 kills on the board for Team Kura and the very strong start to the lobby from them. Going over to the Drugs Esports, who are actually cooking as well with 27 kills as Movement was able to get the drop on the one Truth Esports player. That's the Drugs Esports right now. I think the strategy right now is just to camp and keep this zone, if that's the plan from them. But they have Nemesis Esports right in front of them. A full team of Nemesis Esports with 10 kills on the board, led by the sexy Nemesis himself. Okay, it's going to be a 4v4 situation as the Stalker gets the first blood in that situation. Movement goes down to next sexy Nemesis, and it's going to be 3v3. It's going to be a 3v3 right now between the two teams, but Movement is still reasonable by his teammates, and that should be very, very interesting spot to be right now as the remaining players of the Drugs Sport are pushing aggressively as Nemesis goes down to Manly Whitey. Manly Whitey is pushing right now, aggressive right now from the Drugs Sport team as Pain is actually knowing Pain right now. Pain is literally in pain right now. Pain is in pain. He is down as the last man standing for his team, and Larry Court just got back from the revive flight. Pain right now is just find his way into the next zone, but I think with the defender class, he's probably just going to be dealt a very, very few HP damage. He's still going to get... I think they're going to gatekeep him. They're definitely going to get skipping. But Drugs Esports right now with 30 kills on the board, guys. 30 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Going back to Dark Dragons, they are back, and this is going to be a round 2 right now between the two teams. Team Kura versus Dark Dragons. 25 kills for the Dark Dragons team, and Team Kura with 25 kills as well. Nicely done. Nice even, odd numbers between the two teams. As Tolumatis, I think might have spotted players of the Dark Dragons right there in front of him. It's going to be a 4v4 situation right now between the Dark Dragons. And they do not forget about the Legion Maximus team as well with 27 kills on the board, who are pushing right now for that third party. 3 heavyweights going against each other in the final zone of this lobby. It looks very, very juicy as HI has been spotted by Mona. And Mona literally just saw that as a free kill. That was a definition of a free kill for Mona. And Mona literally was licking his lips while he was beaming that guy. Definitely, I'm sure that was what he was doing. But this battle right now between Tolu Martins and Untamed hasn't ended yet. That's Dark Dragons versus the Team Kura. Savage Whitey goes down to DD Null, living goodbye as the last man standing. Now we're going to see goodbyes right now for Team Kura. Are they going to get sent back to the lobby? 26 kills on the board for them, and it looks like it's going to be a sweet goodbye as Chapo gets that one tap on goodbye. Nicely done by Chapo, and that should be 30 kills on the board for the 31 kills. Actually, make that 31 kills as Captain Biggie just went down to Court God, and that's 31 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. This battle is what we all want to see. Legion Maximus going against Drugs Esports at the final zone is what we want to see. Guys. 35 kills so far for this team, and Kingney and Co are still cooking. 13 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports, 10 kills on Mali, 6 kills each for Kingney and Movement. But let's go back to these Legion Maximus guys. They are still cooking. They are still giving us the action as Yami CODM goes down to Falcon YT. That should be 33 kills on the board for them. Remaining 3 players on the board for the Truth Esports team right now who are just dipping for their lives. Chef and the question mark. Literally questioning why that guy decided to beam in that situation, and it's not looking good as York gets the drop on Chef, leaving the question mark as the last man standing for Truth Esports. Just 7 kills on the board. Kim's plays just chilling inside right. He has nowhere to run to right now. He just has to play some position points for the Dark Dragons team. Yeah, excuse me. They have a very, very decent kill count with 27 kills. I think York went down to the zone. Kingini goes down to Sonic in it. The Init boys are still in the lobby, guys. The Init boys are still in the lobby. 7 kills on the board for them. 7 kills on the board for them, and it looks like they might just be going against one of the best teams right now in the AF region in Drugs Esports. Kigni is currently going to get deleted by Cod God from the Legion Maximus, I think, who are just on the left-hand side coming in for that third party. And right now it's going to be a 3v3v3 situation because Preachers Esports are still in close proximity out as well with 22 kills on the board. But let's go back to the Legion Maximus and the Drugs Esports team who are just chilling right here. Frags coming in right now from the Legion Maximus team onto the Drugs Esports players. Let me check out the team with the most advantage in this final zone. I think that team might just be Truth, or rather Preachers Esports. Unfortunately for the Init boys, they are literally sandwiched right now in between 4 teams. They have the Drugs Esports towards the northern side of the map. They have Legion Maximus on the right hand side. They have the Preachers Esports right there on the southern side of the map, and that should be Truth Esports going back to the lobby. But right now the battle is between these guys. That's Drugs Esports who are pushing aggressively on Sonic Init and the Thief Init. Mali Whitey with the aggressive push. Let's quickly check out Mali's Whitey's POV. Mali Whitey and the Drugs Esports going against the Init boys right now. It's going to be a 3v2 situation. It is going to be a 3v2 situation. Slides coming in left, right, and center. Nicely done by Stalker. Stalker gets one. That's going to be a wipe on that team up. Unfortunately for movement, it was deleted by Preacher Esports Kami, who just came in quickly for that third party. Stalker and Mali are still holding it down right now, but they are getting third partied. And unfortunately for the Drugs Esports, it looks like it's going to be a wipe right now. It is going to be a wipe, unfortunately, and that's going to be a wipe on the Drugs Esports. They did excellently well in this lobby, but it looks like a Legion Maximus right now are just playing it very, very smart. They are going to win this lobby, definitely. I do not see them choking this, and yes, that's going to be a lobby win for the Legion Maximus with 40 kills on the board. 40 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. They played that excellently well. They played that excellently well. They played that excellently well. They literally just waited for those guys to decide to fight, then they came in for the third party. And that's the way to play the final zone sometimes. Just wait and wait. Nicely done by the Legion Maximus team. Mona cooking, Cod God cooking, Chapo cooking, and Falcon cooking as well. 40 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. Preachers Esports did well as well with 26 kills, 38 kills for Drugs Esports. They were actually cooking. The fight I wanted to see was one between them and the Legion Maximus team at the end zone, but it was a very unfair battle towards that. And 7 kills on the board for Init Boys. Truth Esports with 7 as well. 27 kills for Dark Dragons. 19 kills for Truth Esports. Big Fuzz and Solo Hunters with 6 kills. 26 kills for the Team Kora. And I think with that we'll come to the end of this lobby. There's nothing, no more. Raise Matrix with 0 kills. Interesting. Sovereign with 6 kills. X Ninjas got wiped early with 6 kills as well. DFL in 15th place with 15 kills. I think the teams to watch out for based on what I've seen so far, the teams to watch out for in this African Battle Royale season 32 rankings are Legion Maximus, the Dark Dragons, Drugs Esports, and maybe, just maybe, Team Kora. I actually said maybe because Team Kora are not really a consistent team in Tier 1. They are not really consistent like that. Permit me to say that, but I'm just going to add them to the mix. So Legion Maximus, Drugs Esports, Dark Dragons, and currently Team Kora. And maybe just let me just add the Truth Esports to the mix. We have Yo, we have BBQ, we have Yami, and Oki. I think they had about 20 plus kills. That they had 19 kills actually. I'm just gonna add them to the mix. So that's Legion Maximus, Drugs Esports, Dark Dragons, Team Kora, and the Truth Esports are probably the teams to look out for, watch out for in tonight's event, and maybe the entire rankings in general. I'm actually rooting for DFL as well, but let's see what they give us in the second lobby. With that, we come to the end of that lobby. The second should start in 2 minutes, I guess. That was a very interesting lobby. That was a very, very interesting lobby. That was a very, 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 very interesting lobby.
know the waste time, okay, make I just go straight. 1 round plus 1 round equals to 2 bones straight. No long talk, send advice, go my pay. 50-50, all of us go day okay. Famous don't start to give me space. Money no day, your serious babe go be crazy. I don't know why you dey always dey feel say you dey important, bro, they go still replace you. Now scratch, carry the money jack. Drink cash on bitter, carry one baby knack. Ibani don lab, now to find one hotel lodge. Give her belle run, small money don't come. Book flight enter Lagos. If the money too much, I go finish am for kilos. Pull up with my in-laws, all the bunnies go dey lost. Another money come, go to vacation for Cyprus. It's the boss, Cybertruck, Elon Musk. It's the boss, that's that to cost. Cybertruck, Elon Musk. It's the boss, that's that to cost. As a Lord one babe, give a missionary. The words that they speak, not the dictionary. Uzaman as he was extraordinary. I did drop bars, that is saying ordinary. Para, Uzaman I dey worry. Waka, dia braka worry. Next day, you don't see me for Hillary. Dragon pass out, but no darling. Wala. Now scratch. Carry the money jack. Drink cash on bitter. Carry one baby knack. Ibani don lab. Now to find one hotel lodge. Give her belle run. Small money don't come. Cybertruck, Elon Musk. It's the boss, that's that to cost. I know the waste time, okay, make I just go straight. 1 round plus 1 round equals to 2 bones straight. No long talk, send advice, go my pay. 50-50, all of us go day okay. Famous don't start to give me space. Money no day, your serious babe go be crazy. I don't know why you dey always dey feel say you dey important, bro, they go still replace you. Now scratch, carry the money jack. Drink cash on bitter, carry one baby knack. Ibani don lab. Now to find one hotel lodge. Give her belle run. Small money don't come. Book flight enter Lagos. If the money too much, I go finish am for kilos. Pull up with my in-laws, all the bunnies go dey lost. Another money come, go to vacation for Cyprus. It's the boss, Cybertruck, Elon Musk. It's the boss, that's that to cost. Cybertruck, Elon Musk. It's the boss, that's that to cost. As a Lord one babe, give a missionary. The words that they speak, not the dictionary. Uzaman as he was extraordinary. I did drop bars, that is saying ordinary. Para, Uzaman I dey worry. Waka, dia braka worry. Next day, you don't see me for Hillary. Dragon pass out, but no darling. Wala. Now scratch. Carry the money jack. Drink cash on bitter. Carry one baby knack. Ibani.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the the second lobby of tonight. And it looks like we have the Terrence Chips already up to some action. Let's quickly go back to the Terrence Chips. That's our Lex getting the first blood in that situation. And I think they were fighting against the Preacher's Spot. Yeah, I think that was Preacher's Spot. The one was deleted by Lex. And nothing is happening right now. Nothing is happening right now. So let's go back to the second Drugs Sports team. Or should we check out the 4KT Popes, who are right now in some serious trouble? They are down to 2 players, 90 MS and Bobby right now, the last 2 standing. And it looks like they just have to play very, very smart. Going against Kaizuni Sports, who are down to 3 players. Leon has been spotted by Bruce. Just 3 kills on the board so far for Kaizuni Sports. Very strong start to the lobby from them. very, very, very strong start to the lobby from the Kaizen Esports team. But it looks like they were trying to get the chase on was it Leon? Yeah, I think it was Leon, but Leon was dropped by 4KT. Poison is currently down. John Wick and Poe by the last two standing. Poison is going to get revived, and that's 5 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. Very strong start to the lobby, but looks like a night TMS, but I've spotted them getting the revive. But I don't think it's going to. It's not going to push single-handedly. Right now, it's trying to get the revive on Crypto as well. And right now, Kaizen Esports are pushing aggressively. Are we going to get a weapon? 4KT Popes is not looking good. Bruce gets the drop on Night TMS. Bobby and Cage are the last two standing. Cage is a bit far away from action. And Bobby, I think, is the only player right now just in close proximity to where this interesting battle between Kaizen Esports and the Drugs Esports team. Mo right now is the last man standing, and unfortunately, are we going to get a wipe? Nicely done by Mo, but it was not enough, and that's going to be a wipe on the Kaizen Esports team. Drugs Esports, the second Drugs Esports team just got a wipe. Unfortunately, Kaizen Esports won't continue the second lobby with us right now. Drugs Esports already on 10 kills. 10 kills already on the board for the second Drugs Esports team. Leon with 1, Poison 3, 4 kills for Pope, and John Wick with 2. Right now they are trying to get the push on the first Esports team. First Esports versus Drugs Esports. Nicely done by Leon, and that should be a signal for the aggressive push right now coming in. But Leon is getting lasered, and Leon is going to get dropped by Jojo from the first Esports. Right now it's going to be a 3v3 situation between the two teams, and it looks like John Wick is doing everything possible right now to get the revive on Leon, and that revive was very, very possible as Astro was deleted. Jojo right now and Minas are the last three standing. Nicely done. Poison goes down to Zara, and it's going to be a 3v2 situation because John Wick and Leon are the last two standing. John Wick pushing aggressively. Is that going to be a wise push? He gets the drop on Minas. Leon right now is... Zara is the last man standing for the first Esports team. That was a very aggressive push right there by John Wick, and he paid very, very good dividends in that situation. 13 kills on the board for Drugs Esports, and they're up to a very good start. Zara right now is the last man standing for his team, and he has to play this very, very smart. He is the last man standing for the first Esports. 4 kills on the board so far for them, though. They have a very decent start to this lobby as well. But, bro, 13 kills right now. But the lobby just started some minutes ago. 13 kills on the board for the second Drugs Esports team. Hopefully, they can carry this momentum into the final minutes. This is actually where it matters the most. Zara has been spotted by Pope, and Pope goes down to Zara, but Zara is going to get quickly traded by Leon. And that is 14 kills on the board. 14 kills for the Drugs Esports team. Going over to Legion Maximus with no action right now. No kills, no action. 5 kills on the board for the Soul Hunters. No action right now from them, though. Team Cora with 10 kills as well. Where are these guys getting the kills from? What exactly is going on in this lobby? Make that 11 kills as Captain Biggie goes down to Goodbye. And it looks like On Team has been spotted right now. On Team is probably going to get sniped by Goodbye. 11 kills on the board for Team Cora. Very strong start to the lobby from them. And going over to Tyrant Cheps, who are with 8 kills on the board. And looks like our Lex is getting pushed by 2 different players. How is Lex going to play this? Eventually goes down to Barry from the Nemesis Esports team with just 2 kills on the board so far, by the way. And it looks like, were they getting third-partied? Yes, they just got third-partied by the Legion Maximus team. I saw a chopper just flying by. And it looks like the Legion Maximus are just pushing aggressively inside that building. Goodbye and Co just went down, leaving HIM and Savage right here as the last 2 standing. That's 2 kills on the board so far for the Legion Maximus team. Right now getting third party themselves because Falcon White just went down to Untamed from the Dark Dragons team, leaving 3 players left right now for the Dark Dragons team. Barry goes down to Mona. Nice 2-piece by Mona, but unfortunately was quickly traded, and that kill was stolen by Chef John, who are just pulling up right now for some third-party kills. That's the Tyrant Chefs who go wiped way too early in the first lobby by the Legion Maximus themselves. They go wiped in the first lobby by the Legion Maximus team. Right now with 9 kills on the board, just using his high ground advantage, but they are not pushing way too aggressive. They are just playing it very, very smart right now, just farming the kills from way off from a very safe distance actually. Dark Dragons currently with 4 kills, and Legion Maximus I think still in the lobby. The players just go back from the revive flight, so I think it's going to be a very interesting piece of action to watch right there in farm. That's if these guys decide to go back to farm, because it looks like Amuna is trying to decide where he wants to land right now. So let's quickly go back to where these guys are fighting out there. Let's take our Code God. Code God is going to get dropped by John from the Tyrant Chefs. Nicely done by the Tyrant Chefs right now, who are just taking the bulls by the on with 11 kills on the board. They are pushing aggressively right now against these players clustered right here inside farm. Let's go back to Mona and Falcon are the last two standing currently. But let's go back to farm. Let's go back to farm, guys. Let's go back to farm quickly. Null is the last man standing. Kim's place goes down to All Father. Looks like X Ninjas are actually doing very well in farm. Let's go back to X Ninjas. Just one minute away from chat, and it's in Burani. Ugo. It's in Burani in the chat. What's going on? Let's focus on the action because I don't understand where I don't know the bone of contention right now. Legion Maximus guys are just outside the zone right now. Fortunately for Falcon, YC was dropped by Lex. Jesus. Are we going to get a wipe on Legion Maximus, guys? Are we going to get a wipe on Legion Maximus as Chapo goes down to Lex, leaving Mona? That's the last man standing. Looks like the Legion Maximus guys are struggling in this lobby, guys. They are struggling. The Legion Maximus team are honestly struggling in this lobby. Let's go back to the Droxy Sports. I've not really seen much from them. That's a Kingly and Co. 15 kills on the board so far. As Movement gets the drop on 16 Pro Max from the Mayhem X. Unfortunately for Movement, he just paid dearly for that looting to Dara from Preachers Sports with the AK-47. Leaving Kingly and Stalker as the last two standing for the Droxy Sports. 16 kills on the board for them. And it's actually a very decent start from the Droxy Sports. Just continuing that, maintaining that momentum. It's all about maintaining momentum, to be honest. It's all about maintaining momentum. And it looks like our team might just be the only team right now just carrying that first lobby momentum into the second lobby. 18 kills on the board for Tyrant Chefs. Very strong start to this lobby. It's actually a redemption arc for them because they go wiped very early in the first lobby. Right now, they are up to a very good start. They're up to a very good start. Going over to the Soul Hunters with just 3 kills on the board. DFL, another team I'm rooting for in this lobby with 10 kills on the board. Very strong start to the second lobby as well. As we approach the final minutes of this lobby, as Chike gets the drop on Toons. I think Toons used to play for DFL. I might be wrong, but Toons used to play for DFL, right? Please correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Toons used to play for DFL. Stalker is the last man standing for Drugs Esports. How did this happen? 17 kills on the board for them, but it looks like they got third-partied by the Preachers Esports with just 9 kills. I think Stalker is going to be able to stay alive, so let's go back to DFL. Atlas Esports as well is still in the lobby with 13 kills. I've not really seen much of them in tonight's event, but at the moment they are slowly cooking. They are cooking very slowly. 13 kills on the board for them, but it looks like they might be able to farm some kills right in front of them. They should be able to farm some kills right in front of them right now. That's Nemesis Sports. Nicely done by Sammy. Sammy gets a drop on Bobby from the 4KT Probes. Nicely done by Mouse as well on Nemesis, and that is going to get confirmed. Nice hot bounce. Preachers Sports the one. I think it's AFK, and he's probably going to jump down. Did he jump down? Yeah, he jumped down. They're going to farm some kills for themselves, definitely. I trust the Atlas Sports to just get some kills right now. 15 kills on the board so far for them. Hopefully they can get about 20 plus kills right here in this region as Mouse gets the drop on D1. Ola gets the drop on Barry as well. I was about to say they can get about 20 plus kills in this particular region. Make that to 25 because they are cooking right now. 18 kills so far for the Atlas Esports. Just farming the kills left, right, and center. I'm not sure if Seyu knows this, right? There's someone right inside that building behind. Chilling and the companies that are building. Seyu gets the drop on Dara. Nicely done by Seyu. And it looks like the Atlas Esports right now just taking the boost by the on. They are cooking and make that 19 kills as Larry goes down to Ola. The Atlas Esports team cooking right now. They are farming the kills as it should be farmed as Ney is probably going to be the next victim right now as Ney is getting wall banked. Is he going to get dropped? He's probably going to get flanked right there by Sammy. Nicely done by Kami. Kami gets the drop on Ola boys. That's going to be enough. Preachers Esports right now. Kami as well as Ney with a 2-man squad going against the full team of Atlas Esports. They were able to drop one player, but it looks like the Atlas Esports are a bit. They are not taking our fight well. Preachers Esports might just be able to get this quick turnaround against these guys. Nicely done by Ney on Peter from the DFL team. Preachers Esports right now with 15 kills on the board. Atlas Esports with 19 kills, and it looks like those are the only two teams right now clustered right here in the docks with. It's going to be a 4v4 situation if these guys come back from the revive flight. That's Sammy and Co. It looks like Ola is right now coming back quickly from the revive flight. Sammy gets the drop on Darling from the Mission Impossible. And that kill is going to get confirmed. 20 kills registered on the board for the Atlas Esports. Very decent performance so far from them. They are just farming the kills. Sometimes you don't need to work out to get the kills. Sometimes you don't need to work out to get the kills. You just need to position yourself in this I don't think Imperium is in the lobby. Imperium. Okay. Oh, okay. We're talking about Tunes. Alright, I understand. Yeah. I know Tunes is an Imperium player, but he used to play for different teams. That's I was surprised he was playing for Raise Matrix. That's what I was asking. Like, yeah, Mouse is still an ex Ninjas player, but it looks like she's on contract with the Atlas Esports team. She's still a ex Ninjas player, or should I say XBN, because that's the OG name. Preachers Esports right now looks like they are down to 2 or down to 3 players. Let's check out the Init boys, guys. It's been a while. 15 kills on the board for them. 15 kills on the board for the Init boys. The Init boys are cooking right now. Going back to Tyrant Chefs. Let's quickly check out what they are up to. Tyrant Chefs right now. It looks like they just got wiped once again, guys. It looks like the Tyrant Chefs just got wiped once again. DFL on the other hand are down to 2 players because Peter is probably going to get revived if they allow the revive to happen. They are getting pushed by the 4KT Popes. Nicely done by DFL with Josie. Josie gets the drop, but unfortunately was quickly traded by Ney. Nicely done by Emperor. Emperor gets the drop on Ney, but unfortunately for him, he has Legion Maximus right now for coming in quickly right there for that third party. 8 kills on the board so far for this team as Court 1 Chaco gets the drop on D1. And that's Legion Maximus. That's the cue for them to get the push right there. But they have 3 players of the DFL team right inside that building. How are they going to play this? How exactly are they going to play this? It's going to be a 3v4 situation. Nicely done by Court God with the flank. Nicely done by Court God with the flank. And it looks like the DFL team might just get wiped there. Peter has nowhere to run to. And Chike is the last man standing for the DFL team. Nice push right there by Court God. Nice flank by Court God. Just giving his team the perfect opening to get the onslaught against the DFL team, who are just with currently 15 kills on the board. Legion Maximus, I think, should be on about 12 kills here. That's 12 kills on the board so far for them. But compared to what's this, guys, the Drugs Sport team, that might just be very, very small. That might just be very, very little. As Mali Whitey gets the drop on Tunes from the Raise Matrix. One time goes down to Mali Whitey. Mali Whitey is cooking right now. Mali Whitey is cooking. Movement with 10 kills, 6 kills for Stalker, Kingdom with 2, and Mali Whitey with 6 kills, 24 kills on the board for Drugs Esports, and they are just continuing from where they left off in the first lobby. It's been a very dominant performance so far from the Drugs Esports. It's been a very dominant performance so far from them. And it looks like Darling has been spotted by Mali Whitey. These guys are very, very aggressive. The Drugs Esports are aggressive. That's their motto in these lobbies. They are just pushing aggressively, pushing everything in sight and killing everything in sight. You do not use the zipline when you're getting pushed like that. Next time, you don't use that. You do not do that. Don't do that next time, darling. Don't try it next time. Don't try it next time. That should be 25 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports team. That is going to get confirmed here. Let's check out these guys. I think this is the Boys to Men. 13 kills on the board for them. Ogumekon is currently getting revived by his teammates, but they have the Atlas Esports right there inside that building. You have the Atlas Esports right inside the building. 21 kills for the Atlas Esports. Boys to Men with 13 kills. And it looks like they do not have the zone. Both teams don't have the zone. I think they are just probably just trying to get those kills before they move into the zone. They just need one risk taker. That's what they need. One very, very excellent risk taker. Unfortunately for Anima, was spotted trying to get the flank in that situation, but it was spotted and it's right now getting pushed as Ola goes down to Ogumekpon. As they're done by Ogumekpon. That's 15 kills on the board for the Boys to Men. Sammy and Mouse are the last 2 standing for the Atlas Esports. 22 kills on the board for this team, by the way. They have the second Drugs Esports team right in front of them, who are currently on 32 kills, bro. 32 kills on the board for the second Drugs Esports team. Code God is going to get stolen. That kill is going to get stolen by Leon. Gets the snipe on Falcon Whitey, but couldn't get the knock he wanted in that situation. They have a Nazi right behind them in Atlas Esports, and it looks like a Mouse and Sammy have nowhere to run to right now. They do not have anywhere to run to. They are getting pushed by the full team of the Drugs Esports. 22 kills on the board for Atlas Esports, and 33 kills on the board for the Drugs Esports as Pope gets spotted by Mouse Boy. Looks like they are getting flanked as Sammy goes down to poison. Just got one tapped, and Mouse has nowhere to run to right now. She's surrounded. She is surrounded, and it's going to be it for that for the Atlas Esports as Mouse goes down. Unfortunately, Ogumekwa has been spotted. That's Boys to Men has been spotted by the Drugs Esports team. 35 kills on the board for these guys. What are they cooking? What is the second drugs sport team cooking, guys? Ogumeko, I'm sure Ogumeko is the player with the medic. I'm 100% sure he's the player with the medic. 15 kills on the board for them, but it's not looking good right now. They are getting pushed, and that's a flank from there from John Wick, and John Wick has no idea. John Wick had no idea. Nicely done by Ogumeko. Can Ogumeko clutch it? Unfortunately, Ogumeko couldn't clutch it, and that is lobby ways for the boys to men as the second drugs esports team played that excellently well. Let's go back to the main drugs esports with 31 kills on the board, going against the Init boys right here in the second final zone of this lobby. As a Init, that's a thief. Init goes down to movement, leaving aim, reach, and Sonic. Unfortunately for the Init boys, it looks like they just got deleted quickly simultaneously, leaving Sonic as the last man standing, and he's going to get deleted by King Knee. And that's going to be a wipe on the Init boys. We still have a full team for the drugs esports. Unfortunately, they are getting pushed by the second drugs esports team. Movement is currently down. 36 kills on the board for the drugs esports. Another team dominating this lobby right now. That's the drugs esports, championed and captained by Mali Whitey. And it looks like they have 4 KT poops right in front of them. As Stalker Whitey gets the first drop, it gets crypto. And he's going to get the confirmation as well. As they've done, that's 37 kills on the board for drugs esports. They are cooking. Falcon Whitey and Chapo, the last two standing right now. As Falcon Whitey goes down to poison, and Chapo is probably going to get deleted by Dara, and that's going to be a wipe on the Legion Maximus team. A lot is happening right in this final zone, guys. A lot is happening in this final zone as Ney goes down to Leon. Nicely done. Poison is going to get quickly dropped right there, and it looks like that was a wipe on the Preachers esports. Drugs esports right now getting the quick revive on the Poison. 45 kills on the board for the Arch Drugs, guys. 45 kills on the board for the Arch Drugs, while their main team, their sister clan, is on 39 kills. Right, it looks like the Drugs esports are the ones dominating African region right now, bro. What am I watching? What am I watching? What exactly am I watching? 39 kills for the main drugs esports team. Make that 40 kills as Cage goes down to Mali Whitey. 40 kills for the main drugs esports team. 46 kills for the second drugs esports team. What exactly is going on? And it looks like it's going to be a 4v3v1 because Dara is still the last man standing for Preachers esports with 29 kills, just keeping his team in the game. But right now the battle is between the drugs esports and the second drugs esports team. Mali Whitey goes down to Poison. Nicely done by Poison. Nicely done by Poison. And right now it's going to be a 3v3 situation between the two teams. 47 kills on the board for the drugs esports. Second drugs esports team with 40 kills on the board. 3v3 situation between the two teams as Dara has been spotted by King Lee. King Lee has to just take out this guy because Dara might just be a pain in the ass right now. Dara is probably going to go down to the zone. Yeah, and Dara goes down to the zone, and it's officially confirmed. It's going to be a 3v3 as Leon goes down to S. That's Stalker White getting that one tap. Nicely done, but unfortunately was quickly traded by Poison, leaving a 2v2 situation because right now movement versus Pope. Movement versus Pope, nicely done by Movement, and it looks like it's going to be a lobby win for the Mali Whitey drugs esports team. Poison right now with a 1v2 situation to clutch. He gets a drop on Movement. Poison, can Poison clutch this? Can Poison clutch this? Can Poison clutch this? Can Poison clutch this? And it looks like Kingley is going to take on this lobby. Yes, sir. Kingley wins the lobby for the Mali Whitey drugs esports team, and that's going to be 43 kills on the board for them. What an end to that lobby. What an end to that lobby. What an end to that lobby. What exactly did I just watch? Drugs esports combined kills in that lobby should be about 100 kills if I'm not wrong. I need to calculate that. They literally farmed that lobby. Drugs esports, the two teams farmed that lobby. They farmed it from the beginning to the end. 43 kills for the main drugs esports and almost 50 kills, guy. Almost 50 kills. Almost 50 kill bomb for the second drugs esports team. That's 43 kills plus 49. That's about 92 kills. 92 kills for the two drugs esports team. What a performance. What a lobby from the two teams. Very, very strong and dominant performance. And statement actually from the drugs esports team. What a statement from drugs esports. That's 43 kills for the drugs esports 1 and 49 kills for drugs esports 2. That's Poison with 16 kills, 10 kills for John Wick, Pope with 11 and 12 for Leon, 13 for Stalker, 5 for Kingney, Movement with 13, and Mali Whitey with 12 kills. Preachers esports in third place with 29 kills. That's Dara keeping his team in the game towards the end. 8 kills for Riz Matrix, 4 KT Popes with 11, 19 kills for DFL, 12 kills for the MK. That's what team is MK again, I beg? Multi-killers, interesting name. Legion Maximus with 26 kills, 20 kills for Mission Impossible. Init Boys with 17 kills, 16 kills for the boys to men. First Esports did well as well with I think 14 kills. Is that 14 kills? Yeah, 14 kills for them, 20 kills for the Dark Dragons, and 22 kills for Atlas Esports. We now come to the end of the second lobby. The third and final lobby of tonight should start immediately. That was a very interesting end to that lobby, guys. I would not say. What's this guy saying? That was a very interesting end to that lobby, guys. That was a very, very interesting end to that lobby. Interesting end to that lobby. Alright, I think the tour should start immediately. Or 2 minutes. Alright, 2 minutes then.
Yeah, this one is straight from the heart. Uncle Pelz, everything there is supposed to get the one where I defeat now. He get the one where I defeat now. But I don't know how I defeat. But I don't know how I defeat. I feel so different. I feel like I don't come up for you, my beat. I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. A bully now, my guy, you carry me come up for you, my bean. A bully where you day, I won't come up for you, my bean. Make we day as we day. The other day when we day, the other day when we day. A bully you be your plug, I won't side it with your plug. A bully you be your dealer, I won't side it with your dealer. A bully you be your plug, I won't side it with your plug. A bully you be your dealer, I won't side it with your dealer. I feel myself pieces, I feel myself pieces, I feel myself pieces, pieces, pieces. I don't know how I defeat. I feel so different. I can feel like I don't come up for you, my beat. I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. Natasha in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. Amanda in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. Belinda in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. 10,000 babes for the week, I carry them come up for you, my bean. 10,000 babes for the week, I carry them come up for you, my bean. Energy day, baby, come on very far. I carry you, baby, come on very far. Energy day, baby, come on very far. I gotta know where I defeat now. He get the one where I defeat now. But I don't know how I defeat. But I don't know how I defeat. I feel so different. I can feel like I don't come up for you, my beat. I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can it loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Puff, puff, pass, I don't come up for you, my beat. Grammy or nothing. Grammy last. 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 Yeah. This one is straight from the heart. Uncle Pelz, everything there is supposed to get the one where I defeat now. He get the one where I defeat now. But I don't know how I defeat. But I don't know how I defeat. I feel so different. I can feel like I don't come up for you, my beat. I don't come up for you, my beat. All right.
Alright, welcome to the third and final lobby of tonight, guys. It's been a very interesting end-to-end action from drugs esports and addicts, like Bishop said. Addicts and the drugs esports in that previous lobby. We spectated. Nicely done by MK Ayo, but it was quickly traded right there by Captain Biggie. 2 kills on the board for the Dark Dragons team. And it looks like they might just be able to farm some kills right here in Nuclear Plant, because they might be going against one of the weaker teams in this lobby in multi-kill. That's a Lona, Ruski, Venom, and Rush Beastar. It looks like this guy is only... Yeah. I would have said you could actually do a 1v2 in that situation, but immediately I spotted... immediately I saw... was it Poop? Immediately I saw Poop, I just gave up on his behalf. Let's check out the Legion Maximus. Currently on 4 kills. Very strong start to the lobby from there. Make that 5 kills, because a Cord God registers that knock on Astro. 5 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. And they are looking to correct their mistakes. Their second lobby mistakes. They are looking to correct their second lobby mistakes. They are going for blood right now as Minas goes down to Falcon YT. And it looks like Zara has to just dip and just right now play as the last man standing, because he is currently the last man standing. I think Juju just got back from the revive flight. 6 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team right here in W3, up to a very, very good start. Do not tell me Dark Dragons are losing players to multi-kill, guys. Do not tell me Dark Dragons, you guys are losing players to multi-kill. Don't tell me you are losing players to multi-kill. Don't tell me you're losing players to multi-kill, guy. Don't tell me you guys are losing players to MK. Come on, Dark Dragons, GD. Because no one contested, right? No one contested Nuclear Plant with them now. Only MK. Eh? Don't tell me you guys are losing players to MK. Okay, looks like we have Mission Impossible right here in Nuclear Plant as well. Okay. MK versus Mission Impossible right here in Nuclear Plant. A 4v4 situation. I actually make that a 4v2 because Lona, Risky, and Venom are the ones only right now surrounded by the Mission Impossible players who are flanking from the right and flanking from the left. It looks like Lona Risky has been spotted by Itachi and he gets deleted quickly. 3 kills on the board for the Mission Impossible players. And it looks like they are getting pushed right now by the Dark Dragons team. This should be a very easy one for the Dark Dragons based on their tier 1 pedigree. But unfortunately for Captain Biggie, what am I watching? Dark Dragons, come on! Diddy, come on! Diddy, come on! Mission Impossible doing a 3x. Come on, Dark Dragons, you are better than this. Mission Impossible currently on 7 kills, and it looks like they are farming the farmers right here in Dark Dragons. What exactly is going on? What exactly is going on, guys? Don't tell me Mission Impossible gonna be, don't tell me they want to get the wipe on Dark Dragons until it goes down to Molly. 8 kills on the board for the Mission Impossible, and the Dark Dragons I think we just escaped by the Whisker because they almost got wiped right there. They almost got wiped. Never gonna lie, they almost go. Let's check out that last spot with 7 kills on the board. They're going against the 4KT Pumps as Crypto gets quickly traded by Ola. That's 8 kills on the board for them. Sam is gonna get revived quickly. And I think he has the 4th zone collapsing already. Let's go over to the Init boys. And that's a wipe on the 4KT Pumps, by the way. That's a wipe on them. Init boys currently on 5 kills, they are down to 3 players. Rich Priest. Is it OG Priest? Is this OG Priest? Jesus is Lord. I don't know if you had any idea there were 2 guys camping inside our building, and it looks like the Truthy spot. That's the Truthy spot. The Init boys right now are down to 2 players. Truthy spot right in front of them. That's about 6 kills on the board for this team. 6 kills on the board for the Truth Esports. Zuga on TT has been spotted by Animal and Ogumekpon, and it looks like Zuga on TT just used the medic quickly right there in that situation. Animal has been spotted, and he's going to get deleted by Zuga on TT. Nice stay down. Nice stay down. 7 kills on the board as Emperor goes down, unfortunately, and Truth Esports right now losing players left, right, and center. Source M gets the quick trade on Exodus. Nicely done by Source M. Nasa and Ogumekpo are the last 2 standing for this team. 7 kills on the board so far for boys to men. Truth Esports currently with 8 kills on the board, and they have to find their way to the next zone because this zone is currently collapsing very quickly. Going back into the zone where the action might just be happening. Dark Dragons right now are back to Nuclear Plants, but it looks like the Mission Impossible players are a bit far. They are far gone. They are far gone. They are far gone. Let's check out this Tyrant Chips, who are down to 3 right now. Actually, they are down to 2 because Father and Sodiq are the last 2 standing. 6 kills on the board for them so far. Sovereign with 4 kills on the board. Rona Smith with 1. Leg Pepe. Is this Leg Pepe? Yeah, Leg Pepe with 1. Lala with 2 kills. All these funny ideas, I beg. DFL Chiki went down to glitch from X Ninjas. It looks like the DFL team right now struggling as Josie is going to get deleted by Aram. By the X Ninjas. X Ninjas currently cooking the DFL team. Let's go back to X Ninjas. Let's quickly check what they are cooking. 7 kills on the board for X Ninjas, 2 each for All Father, Aram, and Trauma, and 1 for Glitch. And they have to find their way into the next zone as well. A lot of teams are actually getting pushed into the zone. That's towards farm area. I think let's quickly go back to farm. That's where the action is going to be in the next few minutes. 13 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team, up to a very decent start. And it looks like a Falcon YT is getting pushed right there by the Soul Hunters, but they decided not to take that fight. They decided not to take that fight. But it looks like a Cod God is getting pushed right now. Cod God just did Cod God just slice Ogumekpo? Did Cod God just slice Ogumekpo? Nicely done by Cod God. 15 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. Make that 16 because Emperor went down to Mona. And that's 16 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus. Up to a very, very, very good start in my opinion. Hopefully they can correct their mistakes of the first lobby. 14 kills on the board for the Team Korra. Very decent start as well from this team. But they need to find their way into the next zone. They need to find their way into the next zone. Pope goes down to Danwiski and Johnny goes down to Rona Smith as well. And it looks like the Addicts right now are losing players left, right, and center. Poison and Leon are the last 2 standing. And it looks like John Wick was confirmed. And it looks like it's not looking good at all for drugs for the Addicts right now. Leon just dipping from that spot. And nicely done. Donowski confirms his kill on Pope. Poison and Leon right now the last 2 standing. Poison, I think he's just trying to find his way to the next one, but he has a full team of Sovereign right in front of him. I don't know how he's going to play this. I do not know how Poison is going to play this. He's going to go down to the zone. Yeah, that's a free kill right there for the Sovereign. Sovereign currently on 10 kills. Leon and John Wick are the last 2 standing for the Addicts with just 8 kills on the board. Let's quickly check out the Drugs esports, who are cooking as usual. They are actually cooking as usual. 17 kills on the board for them. 5 for Malay, 3 each for movement, and it looks like they are getting pushed right now by the Tyrant Chef. So Dick goes down to movement. Can he get a 2-piece? Unfortunately, he was quickly traded by John. Malay White is a bit far away from that situation to support his teammate. Looks like a Kingly and the Stalker as well as Malay are the only 3 players right there. What exactly was Drugs? Sorry, what exactly was movement doing inside doing at downtown? What exactly was movement doing all alone at downtown? Drugs esports right now currently on 18 kills. I think he was able to confirm his kill on that guy before going down. I'm not sure, but I think he was able to. Okay, I actually wasn't able to he was able to confirm the kill because Sadiq is just coming back right now from the revive flight. So yeah, he was able to confirm that kill. Alright, so 7 kills on the board for the Tyrant Chefs. Right now they're getting pushed by the Reese Matrix. It's going to be 3v4 situation because Toons is currently down. Make that one time goes down to Lex, YT, Living Orc, and Spirit as the last 2 standing. Spirit, you have to stay alive and play like a spirit, do not make any sound. You are the last one standing. Orc is a bit. Toons is currently down. Orc right now has to play this very, very smart. He just went down to Sadiq right there. Living Spirit as the last man standing for the Raise Matrix. Just 4 kills on the board so far for them. Spirit just trying to escape that situation. He is the last man standing. I don't see how he's going to play this though. He's using a rewind class. There's no way to escape this. Okay, his teammates are back from the revive flights. Nicely done. John is going to get dropped by Spirit. Nicely done. Nicely done. Confirm his kill quickly. And right now he's probably going to get traded. Yeah, he's going to get traded by Lex. Nicely done there. Confirming that kill. This zone is going to collapse on these guys. The next zone is towards the New Vision City. This zone is going to collapse on these guys, definitely. Alright, so Sovereign with 11 kills on the board. Raise Matrix with just 5 kills on the board. And it looks like Lala is going to get deleted by one time from the Raise Matrix team. They need to find their way into the next zone. The zone is collapsing already. Sovereign currently are down to 3 players because Lala was dropped. You can't do this. You can't. Now tell me, Call of Duty, please tell me why you can't snipe someone using a zipline, but you can beam someone using the zipline. Like, it doesn't even make sense. You can't snipe someone. Can you snipe someone using the zipline? Is it possible? Can you actually do? I know you can one tap someone using on the zipline. You can beam someone using the zipline, but sniping should be one of the easiest things to do when someone is using a zipline. Like, I don't know. It doesn't make any sense for you not to be able to snipe someone, or is it that guy has bad aim or what? He could actually have bad aim, but I think it should be easier to snipe. Falcon White is going to get dropped by movement and he's going to get traded by Code God once again. They just movement keeps dropping players and his teammates are nowhere to be found. Like, why are you leaving movement alone, guy? Movement keeps dropping his boys. Movement is dropping his boys. He's dropping bodies, but there's nobody to just support him in that situation. Tulu was dropped right there by King Lee and that kid's going to get confirmed. Mali Whitey goes down to Ock from the Riz Matrix team and it looks like it's not looking good right now, but he's going to get quickly traded by King Lee. And as they done, Mali is going to get revived. Mali is going to get revived quickly by his teammates and the drugs is spot right now. Stalker is a bit far away from home. Kingsley Whitey gets goodbye and Kingsley is cooking right now. Kingsley is cooking Team Cora. Kingsley is cooking Team Cora. And Mali Whitey just got revived and that's a very, very excellent res and revive duty by Kingsley, the doctor for his team, as Mali Whitey goes down once again to Tolu Martins and Kingsley right now has the way to run. So he just got one tapped by Tolu Martins, Living Movement and Stalker as the last two standing for the drugs esports. 23 kills on the board so far for them. As we approach the final minutes of this lobby, Preachers Esports currently on 2 kills. Yeah, 2 kills on the board for Preachers Esports. That's a very, very odd number. That's a very odd number if you ask me. 16 kills for the Atlas Esports, very decent as well. Truth Esports with 15 kills and the Jobasi. What exactly are you doing inside the water? What exactly are you doing inside the water? Please enlighten me. What exactly are you doing inside the water? Truth Esports with 15 kills and Zuka on TT page with his live for that aggressive push, trying to get some customs, but he had no idea there were some guys already inside the water just waiting for that custom. 3 kills on the board for Preachers Esports. Riz Matrix with 7 on the board. Tyrant Chips with 13 kills. The Sovereign cooking this lobby as well with 13 kills. But it looks like they are getting pushed by the Legion Maximus team. And Lala right now is the last man standing for the Sovereign. I don't see how he survives this too. I do not see how he's going to survive that. And eventually it goes down to with Chapo with the BY15. Trust the BY15 to do wonders right there with Chapo. Did they just get third-partied? It looks like they got third-partied by the Tyrant Chefs. Code God is the last man standing. 30 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. They need to stay alive, guys. They need to stay alive. They need to stay alive and just get his teammates back from the revive flight. 30 kills on the board for the Legion Maximus team. They got third-partied by the Tyrant Chefs and it's looking very, very good right now for the Tyrant Chefs. 15 kills on the board so far for them. Drugs Esports still holding it down as Mali Whitey gets the drop on Dara from Preachers Esports. 24 kills so far for this team. I hope they still flight. I think there should be one more flight. I think there should be one more flight. One more revive flight for the Legion Maximus guys to just get back. Nicely done as Lex gets the drop on Stalker Whitey, and that should be it for the Tyrant Chiefs. That should be it for Lex actually, because Sonic and Father are still chilling inside the water. Lumi goes down to Father. 16 kills on the board for the Tyrant Chiefs. Sodiq has been spotted right now by the Drugs Esports team as Father goes down to Ijoba C and leaving Sodiq as the last man for the Tyrant Chiefs, and he's still getting aggressively beamed, and that's going to be it as Mali Whitey gets that drop on Sodiq with the QQ9. Mali Whitey gets that drop on Sodiq. 27 kills on the board for Drugs Esports. 27 kills on them, and that's a wipe on the Tyrant Chiefs, like I mentioned earlier. Why was I thrown away from them? What exactly is going on there? What exactly is going on? Nicely done by Bruce. Gets the drop on that player, but it was quickly traded by Flies. But is that going to be wise though? Is that going to be enough? Is that going to be enough? Eventually goes down to that player, and that should be it. Stalker Whitey is the last man standing right now for the Drugs Esports. Is this MTN? You can step on zipline. Oh, interesting. MTN has started his Wala. MTN not starting Wala, bro. MTN doing this everywhere you go. Promo. 20 kills on the board for Truth Esports. Atlas Esports with 18 kills. DFL with 26 kills, and it looks like that was a wipe on Drugs Sport. So right now, I don't know who's going to win this lobby. I honestly do not know who's going to win this lobby. Do we still have Init boys in the lobby? Do we still have the Init boys in the lobby? Yes, sir. It looks like we still have the Init boys in the lobby, so they can actually still win this lobby, guys. The Init boys, the heavyweights are out and out for good. We have the Legion Maximus already chilling inside the lobby. We have Drugs Sports and the Addicts. Those are the two Drugs Sports teams chilling inside the lobby as well. So right now we have we still have Atlas Sports, we still have Truth Esports, we still have the Raise Matrix, we have DFL, we still have the First Esports, and we still have the Init boys. And based on the numerical advantage and the statistic, I think I'll just give it to Init boys to win this. I should give it to them, but I don't know how it's going to play. I don't know how it's going to play out, to be honest. I honestly don't know how it's going to play out. They are getting lasered by those guys on the bridge. That's a Raise Matrix. Josie right now is cooking with a 3x on the First Esports. That should be a wipe on First Esports because Josie just literally did a 3x on them with this AK-117. 30 kills on the board for DFL, and it's looking very, very good so far for the DFL team. And it's looking like Indomie might just be very, very free kill right there for the DFL players. And Peter Guest is kill at the end of the day. 31 kills for the DFL so far. Looking very, very good so far for the DFL. And the Init boys are losing out right now. They are losing out. The Init boys are losing out because they just lost 2 players in the quick succession, leaving TIF as the last man standing for the Init. 16 kills on the board so far for them. He just has to play a position point for his team right now because there's no point in being too aggressive. You got the last man standing, Sosem and Zuka White here. That's going to be a wipe on that particular team. Oki is still holding it down for this Truth Esports team. Is it Oki or Oki? Let me know in the chat, guys. 24 kills on the board so far for them. Atlas Sports with a complete squad. They are the only team right now in the lobby with a complete team. Peter goes down to Mouse. Nicely done by Mouse with the DLQ. And then looks like the DFL right now are struggling with some momentum going into the final minutes of this lobby. 31 kills on the board so far for them. They just lost 2 players in Peter and Emperor, just reducing their chances of winning this lobby. They had a full score some minutes ago, but right now they are down to 2. Josie and Chiki, the last 2 players standing. Oki is still holding it down for the Truth Esports team. I don't think there's anyone right here in close proximity to him. We have Raise Matrix with 3 players left in the lobby. 15 kills on the board so far for them, just chilling inside. I think they might just be one of the teams to have a very fair zone advantage. But right now they are getting pushed by a team who's just spamming a lot of frags right here inside this building. And they need to go out right now. They need to step out a bit. Nicely done by Ock from the Raise Matrix. That it gets a drop on Ola. And it looks like the Atlas Sports just lost 1 player right now. It's going to be a 3v3 situation. Actually make a 3v2 because the Raise Matrix have nowhere to run to. And that should be a wipe right there. As the Chike came in quickly for that third party on the Atlas Sports team. He was able to get the drop on Save. Can he get the drop on Mouse? Can he get the drop on Mouse? That's Josie and Chike right now going against the heavyweights in Atlas Esports. It's going to be a 2v3 because Sammy just went down to Oki. That was a stolen kill. Seiyu and Mouse are the last 2 players standing right now. Oki allowed that to happen? No, I do not think so. Oki gets that drop on Seiyu, and Oki right now is getting pushed definitely by players of the DFL. He has DFL on his left hand side and he has a Mouse on his right hand side. And it looks like Oki is eventually going to lose out right now. That should be a perfect opportunity for Mouse to come in quickly for that third party as Oki goes down to Josie. And it's going to be a 1v2 situation right now between the DFL and the DFL. The DFL and the Atlas Esports. That's Josie Chike going against Mouse. How is Mouse going to play this? Is the lady going to clutch? Is the lady going to clutch? Is she going to clutch? She has no throwables, she has no frag, she has no cluster grenades to aid in this particular part 2. But she has a perfect cover. She has the perfect cover. She's going to get pushed by the zone. That's another thing. She's going to get pushed by the zone. Josie and Chiki, Ninja and Trickster. Perfect combo if you ask me. And that's Josie pushing with the Trickster's Mouse is definitely going to lose out right there as Josie gets the drop. And that's 34 kills on the board for the DFL winning the third and final lobby of tonight. 34 kills for the DFL. Not a bad performance. Oh, you can actually snipe from then why was that guy missing his shots on that zipline then? Why exactly was he missing his shot on the zipline? I think he sniped twice. That's interesting though. That's very interesting. DFL with 34 kills winning the third and final lobby of tonight. Atlas Esports coming in second place with 21 kills. Truth Esports with 26 kills. 16 kills each for Raise Matrix and the Init boys. Truth Esports, that's the second Truth Esports team with 20 kills. 12 kills on the board for the Solo Hunters. Soul Hunters and Soul Hunters with 12 and 13 kills respectively. 9 kills for First Esports. Drugs, or should I call them the Addicts with 20 kills. 29 kills for the Drugs Esports, and Preachers Esports with just 5 kills. 13 kills for Kaizen Esports. Goodbye and the Horizon, the Team Cora with about 23 kills. 16 kills for the Tyrant Chiefs, and Legion Maximus with 30 kills. Cod God with 14 kills, guys. I think Cod God was the top fragger in that lobby. Yeah, Cod God was the top fragger in that lobby. 14 kills for Cod God and 14 kills for Peter from DFL. So yeah, those are the two players walking away from this lobby with their heads on high. I think that's about that. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're joining for the first time. We'll see you tomorrow, same time, same station. God willing. Good night and God bless you guys. GG's.
You carry me, come on for you, my bean. A body where you day, I won't come on for you, my bean. Make we day as we day. The other day when we did, the other day when we did. A body you be your plug, I won't side it with your plug. A body you be your dealer, I won't side it with your dealer. A body you be your plug, I won't side it with your plug. A body you be your dealer, I won't side it with your dealer. I feel myself pieces, I feel myself pieces. I feel myself pieces. I don't know how I feel. I feel so different. I feel like I don't come up for you, my beat. I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can't loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Fast, I don't come up for you, my beat. When they can't loud, I don't come up for you, my beat. Fast, I don't come up for you, my beat. Natasha in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. Amanda in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. Belinda in my bedroom, she don't come up for you, my bean. 10,000 babes for the week, I carry them, come up for you, my bean. 10,000 babes for the week, I carry them, come up for you, my bean. Energy day, baby, come and verify.